Hi Virgo, welcome to Angelic Elevation Tarot. It's going to be for all the Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, already got cards flying out. Okay, I'll just keep that to the side. Could be closing or ending a cycle with something full circle. Okay, let's see. So this reading is going to be for you and your person. We're going to pull a card for you, your feelings, their feelings, the mutual energy, and the outcome for Virgo and their person, please. What does Virgo need to know at this very moment about this connection? What do we have? I'm going to pull that to the side too for the overall energy. Someone's overthinking. I think someone's overthinking about whether to let this go for good or not. Contemplating, doesn't know what decision to make. But deep down, they know that this has to be released. And that's what's hurting and causing the overthinking, I think. Let's see. What do we have for Virgo, please? Let's get clear messages, please. Spirits, universe, spirits, and guides. Okay, I have the Lovers card. Can you guys see everything? All right, I have the Lovers for your energy, Virgo, for this person. Could be dealing with a Gemini. All right, why is the Lovers card here for Virgo's feelings for this person? Why is the Lovers here? Virgo's feelings, please. Four of Cups. Oh, Five of Coins. One more. King of Wands. So first things first, you guys have so much passion for this person. Sexual passion. I feel like sometimes this person even pisses you off. But at the end of the day, you do love them. You have deep-rooted feelings for this person. With the Four of Cups being here, I feel like you think that you've missed an opportunity with them. I feel like you didn't appreciate what was in front of you. That's what the Four of Cups talks about a lot of times. It's not appreciating, the things that are in front of you, always seeking elsewhere when everything that you needed was right there. So now at this point, it's caused you to feel left out. You feel left out of this connection. You feel like you missed the opportunity. I feel like the love is there, but maybe you didn't show it in the best way. Sometimes the King of Wands, it just depends on what other cards are here. But the way I'm reading it today with these other cards is like, maybe you put yourself first and that was all that mattered to you at the time. And I feel like you're getting a rude awakening in a way, or like an epiphany type of moment, because some shit was messed up because you only thought about yourself. King of Wands, he has that very protective energy. He's very passionate and all of those things, but a King of Wands that's not in his best energy, he can be kind of, I don't want to say arrogant, but like, he doesn't think about others, His passion is like the only thing that he sees, and he kind of makes decisions based off of that. So let's see what else we have, because at the end of the day, you guys, you feel like you lost this person. There's no nice way to put that. Like, you feel like you've lost them. You feel left out from their life, and you feel like you didn't appreciate what you had while it was there. What else? Let's see. Why is the Knight of Coins here for a Virgo's person? I feel like this person tried to offer you things and try to be there. We got cards wanting to fly out. Let's see. Two of Coins. Five of Swords. Wow. That makes sense though. Okay. So I feel like once upon a time, this person tried to offer you things. They try to be there for you. Knight of Coins. They try to be like of service to your life, helping you where they can, fitting in where they can, just trying to like save you from a lot of things in a way, right? Just trying to be there at the end of the day. But at this point, I feel like your person has so much going on that a lot of times they feel like they're torn between like two lives in a way. They're busy, they have things going on. And I feel like, to be honest, at this point, they're putting themselves first. They're putting their responsibilities first. They also have a lot of mental conflict because this disconnect or whatever happened, it like messed with them mentally. You know what I mean? So now they're at a point in their life where, like with the Four of Coins, they're putting themselves first and they are very, very guarded, very protective. Like you can even see in the photo, this woman, she's holding her jewels, her bags, her diamonds, her purse. You know what I mean? Like tight. And it doesn't matter who's watching, it doesn't matter who's trying to take it. Like she's holding on to her things tight, and that's including her heart. And she's going out to see like what's next. But nothing, like, this is very guarded and not defensive, but just very protective. Very much so protective of their heart, of themselves, and of their belongings. So if at one point, if this person used to try to offer you things and be there for you, you're not really going to have that as much as you once did. Because at this time, they're putting themselves first. Okay? Let's see why that happened. Page of Wands for the mutual energy. Why is the Page of Wands here? Again, I feel like this goes back to, well, this goes back to the feeling of, do I let this go or not? But it feels like a decision was made pertaining to that. Okay, so we have the Devil card. What else? Why is the Page of Wands here for the mutual energy, please? Oh my gosh. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you guys have separated. You guys have separated and let this go. You guys release this. I feel like both of you, in a way, also, sometimes you guys can become obsessive with this energy, with each other. But I also feel like deep down, you guys knew something about this wasn't right. Whatever that was. It's going to be different for everyone. But you guys knew deep down that something, like there was like a negative, like an invisible negative cloud, like following you guys. Like something just wasn't right within this. You know, there was a lot of passion at one time. There still is. There still is. And there's still that feeling of like, of caring. You guys still do care about each other, yes. But people can care, you know, or even have love for each other and still walk away. And that's what happened at this time. That's what's happening, if not already. You guys have walked away, or one person walked away and the other person follows suit, whatever it is. But yeah, you guys are in separation. And I feel like someone is walking towards something better. And I feel like it's your person, because they had the Four of Pentacles. I feel like they're walking towards something better. And I feel like you have not necessarily better, but they're walking towards something else, you know. And I feel like it's towards their healing, or towards the feeling of just wanting to close the cycle out. But you guys do still care about each other. But again, there's some negative connotation, like with this relationship. I feel like the decision was made for them. I feel like someone released it and the other person had no choice but to follow suit. And I also think it is your person that walked away, because remember in the beginning, you guys had the cards of a missed opportunity and also feeling left out of something, or of the cold, or you just felt like someone was letting you go. And I feel like that wasn't easy for them. There was a lot of overthinking involved for that. But at the end of the day, they made the decision they had to. So let's see. Why is the Two of Wands here for the outcome between Virgo and this person? Why is the Two of Wands here, please? Why is the Two of Wands here? Knight of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here for Virgo and this person? Ten of Wands. So this connection brought a lot of just feeling like exhausted. Exhausted. I also feel like someone had a decision that they had to make, but it was hard for them. What is this decision pertaining to? Nine of Wands. To whether to let their guard down or not. But whatever it is, this, you guys are tired. You know what I mean? And after feeling defeated, I need one more. There's a lot going on here. Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys are going to start focusing on yourselves. Whoever the feminine energy is in this reading, could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I feel like whoever the, again, this is definitely could be a male also. It's whoever the feminine energy is, majority. But I feel like someone's going to start focusing on them more, focusing on their coin more, focusing on the tangible things and really just improving their life, getting back out there into society, like having fun. But this came after a long, long time of feeling guarded, feeling like you always had to defend yourself, feeling just freaking tired, exhausted. Knight of Wands. Yeah, that you felt like you always had to be looking for something, looking for dirt, or I don't know, but it wasn't an easy decision, you know, to let this go. A lot of confusion, a lot of stress, a lot of overthinking. But I feel like you both, just after tiredness, like this relationship, it ran its course. So that's not to say in the future it can't be better. Maybe so, if it's meant to be. But otherwise, something, this has to be released, you guys. It has to. Because it's exhausting. It's exhausting. So universe made a decision for you to release it. Okay, I have Capricorn. What else? What other signs stand out? I have Gemini. And I have a lot of fire. Let's see. I'm going to pull advice for you guys also. I know that was kind of heavy. Can we please have some advice cards for Virgo to close this reading out? Can we have some advice cards that provide clarity from this reading? Something that's healing for them? What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo? Advice. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Yeah, I feel like now is not the time to focus on other people. I feel like at this time, you guys need to focus on yourself. Focus on your healing. Like what really makes you feel at home, because you guys are just kind of out here and nothing's really satisfying you. So it's time to focus on connecting with yourself. Not focusing on these other things, other people. Not focusing on the nonsense or the bullshit. But really just what makes you happy. What really brings you peace. And that's something only you guys can figure out. No one else can help you with that. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Yeah, connect with spirit, with God, whoever it is you believe in. Stop running to coping mechanisms or defense mechanisms or things that don't really help you. Really find ways that heal you from your root, from the wound. Not just replacing things with, you know, things to distract you, but some of you could also be suffering from addiction. But now it's time, like I feel like a lot of you guys are having like a falling from grace moment, just because the illustrations in here are reminding me of that. But I feel like you guys have a lot of work to do, a lot of healing to do, and just things you need to figure out about yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? You guys got this, and I love you.